Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Scola with the clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now here's Kobe.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job throwing the foul and still getting the shot off.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. All alone. Dampier pulls it in.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Outside, Kobe. Hangs it. In midair and converts on the double clutch lane.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Pass to Barnes. Scola, a screen on our test. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Lowry. Back to Barnes. Right side, Scola. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, Martin. Off target with his three.
They're a little slow out of the gates. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Pattier dishes to Bryant. There's a good screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 6 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Lowry from outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Kobe goes in, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
And creating a a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
It's teaser time, everybody. Who wants one?
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Kobe Bryant, fourth.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Scola kicks to Barnes. Pass to Lowry. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
So it's the Rockets now, after the basket by the Lakers. Martin inside. Ryan's there. Martin inside. Guarded by Kobe. And it's Martin missing. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. He talked about Yao Ming and how imposing his height and size can be on defenses. Coach said he's definitely a lot to handle, but you can push him out further than he wants to be. Our players are going to have to be physical with him. So you can expect some pushing and shoving down in the paint tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you, David. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Hobson and Sabansu checked in for Dampier.
A moment here to see the numbers for Kevin Martin. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 20 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now here's Barnes. Scoreless thus far. Scola passes to Barnes. And Lowry has it in the corner. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. Right now on a 14-0 run. Battier with a screen on Lowry. Kobe the pass to Battier. And Battier throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Arteta. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Hakeem Moore, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rockets trail by 15. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Now, here is Battier. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Ball's knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Battier with a screen on Barnes. Here's Bryant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lowry against Battier. The drive by Lowry. And Luis Scola, the bucket, and the assist by Lowry.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
Here's Kobe. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Kobe against Lowry. Here's Bryant. Here's Warwick.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Pass to Scola. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Yao. Rebounded by Battier. Here's Los Angeles now. Huge run right now for him. Going 19-2. Kobe, the pass to Battier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a young shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
Chase Budinger is checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Battier.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Now, here's Lowry. No scoring in this one.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Pass to Warwick. Outside Bryant. To the inside. And stolen by Scola. Barnes looking around. Scola kicks to Barnes. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And good that time. Bryant's got 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Scola. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Pass to Yao. And here is Budding. Another miss by Houston. Kobe with it. 12 points for him. Driving in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Count that one. He's got 6. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Battier with a screen on Lowry. Kobe's shot is off. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Houston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the wing right side. Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. There's 1:26 left in the first.
Well, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Scola, a screen on Battier. Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Warwick.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and...
Oh, what a dunk!
this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Lowry kicks to Barnes. Out to the wing. Buttinger, the pass to Yao. Fade away. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. Misses in close. Rockets trail by 21. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Lowry. Houston needs to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Barnes. No good there off the double clutch. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Lakers on top, opening up a huge... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Buttinger, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Taylor. His three-pointers off the mark. Now Odom. There's the pick. He takes it in, and then Odom slams it in.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
Odom against Brooks. Pass to Miller. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brooks dishes to Miller. Pass to Buttinger. Rebound the Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Ariza with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hayes. And he lays it straight in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the seventh. They set the pick. Odom with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Yeah, Ariza has tremendous hops. Excellent vertical. And he gets up quickly for the throwdown.
Here's Brooks. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Brooks misses. Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. It's Odom with...
My goodness. Outstanding outstanding, powerful finish that time by Lamar Odom, throwing it down.
Pass to Budinger. Taylor against Ariza. Taylor kicks to Hayes. Budinger, the pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Budinger, no luck. Lakers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Johnson with a screen on Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Miller. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
And here's Lowry. Still yet to score. And it's Martin missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Odom. He has 7. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 6.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Lowry dishes to Barnes. Pass to Budinger. It's tipped. Ariza against Martin. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Houston moving the ball around. Lowry against Odom. Pass to Hayes. Kevin Martin on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Martin again missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Now here's Odom. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Odom deciding where to go with it. From deep. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Martin kicks to Lowry. Back to Martin to stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Martin.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Odom, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, as a pick and roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Gasol's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. In the corner, it's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Johnson dishes to Odom. Johnson sets the screen for Odom. Here he goes. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Turkle. And no good. His first shot of the night missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Outside Odom. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Martin. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his 2nd basket.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
And for Houston, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Barnes. Buries it down low. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside, Odom. To the paint, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Rockets. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Kevin Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Odom kicks to Johnson. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, this is how you get to the line. Martin gets assertive inside and able to draw the contact.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Eric Dampier's checked in for Johnson. Artest comes in for Turkoglu. Alexander's checked in for Ariza. And Smith's subbed in for Odom. Barnes passes to Lowry. Back to Barnes. Outside Martin. 5 on the clock. Pass to Yao. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, this is just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. Lowry with the ball. Down low. No good from Yao. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Smith. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. He was toying with the defenders on that one.
Lowry against Smith. Outside for Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Smith the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rocket shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Inside, here's Scola, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Mensah Bonsu's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Smith with it, and now by Barnes.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Such a wide-open look. Martin's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Nice shot by Smith.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of
it. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Smith against Lowry. Smith dishes to Ward. Excellent D there for Scola.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Smith's shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Outside, Martin. Here's Scola. It's rebounded by Warwick. Warwick's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith on the wing. Now recovering. Smith's shot is good.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Houston. Kevin Martin on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Smith the pass to Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A burly, bruising point guard, Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
Now Smith, 10 points for him. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Smith drives in, lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Lowry's shot is good.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Smith finds Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Like his instincts right there to find some open space after setting the screen.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Lowry against Smith. Barnes left side. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And here's Smith. He's got 12. And stolen by Yao. Here's the break. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Smith scanning the floor. Johnson sets the screen for Smith. To the middle. Here's Mensah-Bonsu.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin kicks to Scola. Barnes passes to Yao. And Martin now top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets a very good look and converts. Martin's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Smith. from 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Scola. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Smith going inside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Lowry dishes to Scola. Outside, Martin. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Warwick. Warwick's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Here's Smith. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Martin wide open. He fires. Another miss by Houston. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Smith's shot is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Martin. Again, Martin missing. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
Smith, the pass to Warwick. Out to Smith. Fires away from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Turkoglu's checked in for the Lakers. Blake comes in for Ish Smith. Chase Budinger is checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Lowry, guarded by Blake. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count it. Good. Blake's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, you know, he just took off in transition and gets there to finish off the fast break strong.
Pass to Yao. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Blake, here's Mensah-Bonsu. The Rockets pull it in. Scola's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Budinger kicks to Lowry. Outside, Scola. Pass to Budinger. To the inside. Here's Yao. The second effort. And it's good on the way in. Yao's got 7.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Blake with it. Driving the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you run the 2-man game. Nice shot.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Scola. Pass to Budinger. Back to Scola. Over Warwick. Scola, no luck. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Blake feeling it out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Blake's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lowry passes to Scola. Barnes, right side. Down low. And Budinger kicks to Barnes. Here's Yao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Blake. Takes it off the glass.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Rockets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Three-pointer, Lowry. Alexander grabs the board.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
They set the pick. And the call will be against Steve Blake. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Eric Dampier's checked in for Mensah Bonsu. And Kobe is subbed in for Alexander. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Now Blake. 8 points for him. To the paint. And Kobe throws it down.
Talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Lowry kicks to Scola. The three from Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Hito Turkoglu.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Lamar Odom, he's checked in for the Lakers. Miller's checked in for Houston. Martin comes in for Barnes.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always...
Oh, what a finish!
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
And for Houston, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Martin, and it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Odom, and slam dunk by Odom.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Kobe against Martin. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up. After some disastrous finishes, nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Martin with it, picked up by Bryant. Inside, and Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, good ball movement from Martin, working it around to get his team an easy look.
And here is Blake. Odom with a screen on Brooks. Blake passes to Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Pass to Buttinger. Kevin Martin on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Here's Martin. The Lakers with the rebound. Dampier's got his 4th rebound in this one. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Blake. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pau Gasol is checked in for Odom.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 16.
Now here's Brooks. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gasol, a screen on Brooks. To the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Kobe with the steal. And now running up the court, Blake pushing it all the way. Here's Dampier, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
Pass to Hayes. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Blake, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to the Bay Area to take on the Warriors. And then on Saturday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
From deep, Brooks. Turkoglu grabs the board. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Blake kicks to Turkoglu. Here's Blake. Brooks covering. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. Blake's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Gow.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
There's a screen. Here's Blake, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brooks misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Gasol screen into the lane. The jump hook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
With the step back, here's Martin, and the shot goes in. Martin's got 23 points.
Oh, how about that crafty move by Martin inside and gets a high percentage look.
Bryant with a screen on Brooks. Blake with it, down low. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Blake.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Blake.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kevin Martin on the wing. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's team. It's kind of part of the job now. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the paint. Here's Yao. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bryant with a screen on Brooks. Blake with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Brooks dishes to Yao. And it's sent back by Dampier.
access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Blake passes to Turkoglu, and he jams it with authority.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Poked away. Blake with the steal. Driving inside. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Yao. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 17 points for Yao. Now Blake. Kobe with a screen on Brooks. Here's Blake. Brooks covering. Bryant trying to free himself up. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
Pops Mensah-Bonsu checked in for the Lakers. Visa comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Blake with it. Yao's there. Blake misses. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here is Blake. Bryant a screen on Lowry. Here's Blake, and there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Blake's got 23 points.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Pass to Martin. Shoots over Kobe. Another miss by Houston.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Kobe a screen on Lowry. Blake passes to Bryant. Martin with it. Now defended by Bryant. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the triple.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
And the NBA embracing the global audience. GA, preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time to sightsee.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Got a piece of it. Ariza with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Bryant outside. Takes the 13-footer. Nice touch on the back shot. Kobe's got 26 points.
A good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all three levels.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against Houston.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's the screen with the drive, and Bryant throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans,
these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Scola finds Lowry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
The drive by Bryant. The putback. Tries again. Battier outside. Back to Bryant. Battier sets the pick for Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they...
ショットですね。可愛いですね。ずっとね、よく迷うと思うんですよ。フォローかなって。本当にフォローなのかな。フォローかな。本当にフォローなのかな。フォローだったら8番でしたんですけど、右からフォローで8ページ9で左引っ掛けるのがちょっと嫌だったから、7で。カットに得意じゃないんですけど、一生懸命カットに入れて、左行かないようにしたんです。サバ缶宇宙に月曜夜9時。宇宙のつも全く感じられるし、これで結構ガッガッでした。さよならセンター、うちらで解決させましょう。 後頭部に大きなようなもので殴られた痕跡があります。別姓で5月26日。火曜夜9時、刑事になって最初のバディが山田さんは本当に良かった。最後の気づきで、その一瞬が歴史に刻まれる。僕はワールドカップ6月11日開幕。初日は有効成分のマスターズブレンド、サントリーカロン。顔の印象が変わる10日間、始めちゃう。進化して登場。陶器のかゆみやふけ、何とかしたい。菌の増殖を抑えるダブル抗菌成分配合。さらに抗肌荒れ成分を追加。かゆみ、ふけを防ぐ新コラージュブルブルプラスシャンプー。ゴルフトリプルマッチ。力強さで圧倒。迫力の男子。実力、人気を兼ね備えた女子。テクニックで見せるシーン。異なるカテゴリーの3人が12コースで賞金を奪い合うガチンコバトル。ゴルフトリプルマッチ、水曜夜10時。新音楽番組スター。豪華アーティストが続々。綾瀬はるかに特別インタビューも5月28日木曜生放送。一人の鬼レンチャン。しかも今夜7時。グリーン上、ここから全員バーディートライ。まずは上田拓郎、8メートルのロングパットだが、ここは狙っていきたい。チャンスです。ただ、さっきしようとしてる、ちょっとパンチあるコースなんですよね。右にせちゃう可能性があるので、うまく距離感をイメージできてるはずなんで、その線はヒットできるといいと思います。こっちね。はい。香川プロは決めれば6ポイント総取りとなる 3.8 メートルのバーディートライ。入れますよ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。近いから考えとかないと。あれどんなきゃ6個してよくかぶったからな。そうですね。このホール、香川プロが6ポイントを総取り。リードしていた岩本プロを捉えた。上田プロもまだ3ポイント差。勝負の行方は中盤戦へ。次回、トリプルマッチ決着の時。3人ともに優勝の可能性を残す圧巻の展開。大激戦を制するのは一体誰なのか。FIFA ワールドカップ6月11日開幕。
たちへの特別授業、スワローズキッズアカデミー。今日の先生はこの方。
東京ヤクルトスワローズトレーナーの前田慎吾です。今日は準備運動を教えます。
選手のコンディションを支える前田トレーナー直伝、練習前の準備運動。池山監督の背番号にちなんで88秒で教えてもらうのは、怪我の予防につながる肩と股関節周りのストレッチです。
まずは腕立て伏せを作りましょう。その状態からお尻を高く上げていきましょう。で、しっかり肩を入れて、でこの状態で3秒ぐらいキープしたらまた腕立て伏せに戻りましょう。これを5回から10回程度繰り返していきましょう。でこの時しっかりかかとを地面につけるようにして、お尻からハムストリングス、ふくらはぎまでしっかり伸ばしていきましょう。
怪我をしないためにもしっかり準備しよう。次は股関節。
膝と股関節90度にしましょう。かかとの位置を変えないで向きを変えていく。でこの状態を作ってからお尻を持ち上げていきましょう。でゆっくり下ろしてまた反対側にまた骨盤を持ち上げてゆっくり下ろす。しっかり状態がまっすぐ保った状態を維持しながら、かかとの位置を変えずに股関節を反復によって向きを変えます。でその状態でお尻を持ち上げていきます。
今日教わったストレッチはかかとの位置がポイント。
どうしても股関節が高い人は後ろに手をついた状態でこうやって足を入れ替える動きだけですので、股関節のひねる動きをしっかりと出していきましょう。
みんなもやってみよう。
世界的なリーダーの人前でやらせていただきました。前田さんが
もしもし聞いてください。心臓が半分にいきますよ。今続いてます。